Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video. So, I wanted to do a video focusing on Team Universe 7, right? The Universe 7 category for a couple of reasons. Now, number one, as of right now, this is probably like the best team build for this category. It's not very big, but one of the big guns for this team, honestly, is this 40% Tech TN support type unit. Now, I did a video with the homie Garesh. We kind of talked about like how strong the awakenings are for these units, and like when this guy gets his awakening, right now his big weakness is defense. Like he does so much extra damage for LR Goku and Frieza, but then it just gets so bad when like he can get hit, right? But when this guy gets his awakening, his defense is going to be through the roof, like his offense is going to be through the roof. He's just going to be a crazy unit, right? On top of this team making LR Goku and Frieza look even better. Now, the actual category itself, as you guys can see, is very, very small. I think, is this the smallest category in the game? I think it is. Either that or Namekian, but I think Namekian has more characters in it. So, I mean, as you guys can see, there's just a ton of units that are missing here. Like, honestly, it is a bit weird because, like, you know, Blue KAIOKEN Goku is here, I presume because he fought in the Universe 6 vs 7 tournament. And then we have this Piccolo here because he fought in the Universe 6 vs 7 tournament. But it's like every other Blue Vegeta, there's no Blue Vegeta from the 6 vs 7 tournament is what they're telling us. You know, like, there's a lot that needs to be added here. We don't have a Blue Goku from the Tournament of Power. We don't have KAIOKEN Goku from the Tournament of Power. Like, honestly, there could be, like, a base form Goku from the Tournament of Power who could be on this team. Like, you know, something more than an SR, right? Like, there's just a lot missing. Krillin, Gohan, Master Roshi, Tien, all of these characters honestly deserve at least the TUR. Like, there does need to be a lot added to this category team. Even maybe a better Angel Frieza, because, you know, just Angel Frieza did a lot of fighting on that Universe 7 team. So I feel like they could give us, I don't know, maybe like a stronger banner unit for just Angel Frieza or something. But there's definitely a lot they could do. We could also even get a different Angel Golden Frieza as well. This guy's really good. I think he has aged pretty good as well. He's very strong. But we could get a unit that does not lower Superclass Allies' attack. That would be very, very helpful if we had that. So let's go ahead and run into an event here and kind of take a look at the new, like, I would consider this, like, probably pretty much the best build for this team. I mean, unless there's other tech-type units you'd want to bring in, like, maybe extra support for LR Goku and Frieza, obviously I would understand that. So, like, this right here, this is the rotation of dreams. You get Tien, Goku and Frieza, and then it's adios, amigos. That's pretty much the way this works. And we did also probably see the art for this guy, his Dokkan Awakened art, during the 300 million download celebration. Yeah, 8.49 million. I mean, it is easy to forget how freaking hard these guys hit. Like, I don't know. I feel like as I've gone through this year, like, oh, this unit is so good. Like, this unit is, like, top 5. This unit's top 7. I do feel like maybe I've been underrating LR Goku and Frieza a little bit because when you consider how good their links are, you consider just how much damage they can do, it's just, they're honestly nuts. Okay, so now we have KAIOKEN Blue Goku. This is one of the big reasons why I felt like, you know, it was necessary to do another video on this team, is this guy is a massive jolt upwards. I'm going to go ahead and let him rock for a little bit. Now, here's the thing. His incredible link set is going to further help this team. Because, again, he has Over in a Flash, he has Prepare for Battle, he has Shocking Speed. Let's take a look at it. Goku and Frieza, they've got Shocking Speed. 17, Shocking Speed. Wait. Yeah, I think they have Shocking Speed and Over in a Flash, actually. Yeah. Then, of course, we have UI Goku, Prepare for Battle and Over in a Flash. Tien, Over in a Flash. Goku and Frieza, obviously. And then Vegeta, Prepare for Battle. So, this guy, KAIOKEN Blue Goku, you know, this is a perfect team where him having this godly link set really will help out. And there he is, a 2 million attack stat. That's incredibly good. Then also factoring in his link set. Like, his EZA makes this team a lot more viable, honestly. I am very curious to see, like, okay, so there is still, like, Dokkan has done a pretty good job of adding in, like filling in the holes in 2019, right? Like, a lot of characters that either should have had better cards, or never even really had good cards. Just a lot of things like that have sort of been amended, right? For example, the next Dokkan Fest exclusive that's coming out is Cooler, right? You know, we have a good Final Form Cooler. We actually have two. You know, one of them is just a dominant, like, Final Form Cooler card, and then the other one is a really good support type unit for AGL. Then, on top of that, we did not have, like, a base form Cooler that was really good. There's just, like, the one from the Baba Shop, and then an SR. That's all we had. So, oh. So now, we're actually going to be able to have a really strong base form Cooler. So, like, that's a thing that has constantly been, like, happening this year is, you know, Dokkan Fest Kid Goku. Like, you know, we had some Kid Gokus, but none of them were honestly crazy. You know, we had some Master Roshi cards, but none of them were crazy. You know, a lot of instances of that are like, have been happening this year. So that's really good. Let's see what Goku will take right here. Probably a lot of damage. That's not too bad. Because, you know, we are in, you know, what is essentially a difficult event right here. The Infinite Dragon Ball History. Although, you know, difficult, but it's not that difficult. Let's be real. So, when running this team, obviously, like, what you probably want to do is 10 Goku and Frieza, and then 17 Goku and Frieza. I just put KAIOKEN Goku on rotation with Goku and Frieza for a little bit, just because I wanted to kind of, you know, give a little bit of shine to our boy Goku, because, of course, you know, Goku is, you know, like, his EZA is a really, really big thing for this team. Again, I think it's going to help out a lot. There's going to be so many characters coming, like EZAs, that are going to really enhance a lot of teams. In particular, like, think of all the, like, random banner units that are around that could really, 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 like, strengthen certain teams, right? Or, like, I don't know, maybe we'll get, like, a Dragon Ball Heroes category, you know, because honestly, well, I think it's like a week away, like only about a week away or something like that, where there's going to be a Dragon Ball Heroes live stream. And in that stream, we're probably going to get info for what I personally think will be the first Dragon Ball Heroes Dokkan Fest exclusive that we're going to be getting. And, you know, who knows what it could be. You know, me and the homie Garesh, we did talk about it a little bit. Garesh was saying that he's quite certain it would probably be a character that would be from World Mission, right? He wasn't, like, he just said basically, like, think of, like, all the different cards that are in World Mission. And Garesh was saying he thinks it's likely that it would be some character in there rather than, like, something that is not in World Mission yet. So think of, I don't know, like Mega Ultimate Hearts or Super Hearts, like those characters that are not yet in World Mission. I mean, I agree. I don't think that they would start out with the first Heroes Dokkan Fest and it be like Super Saiyan 4 Kaioken Gogeta, right? I don't think that'll be the first Heroes Dokkan Fest. But I do think, like, a really good example of what could happen, I think, is Super Saiyan 4 Broly would be, I think, perfect as the first Heroes Dokkan Fest card. And, you know, I don't know if he's the best leader for the Dragon Ball Heroes category. I mean, he could be, but I do think, like, a Dragon Ball Heroes category would be interesting. And then, like, if that happened, we would then be able to have Mass Saiyan get, like, an EZA. You know, he could be pretty strong. And then at that point, they could do that cool thing they did with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, right? So, like, Mass Saiyan, let's say there is a Super Saiyan 4 Broly, and he is the leader of the Dragon Ball Heroes category, right? We'll just say that. Then Mass Saiyan gets his EZA, and then he'll be, like, a 120% leader to the Dragon Ball Heroes category, and then he'll also, you know, be, like, all types 70% buff or whatever, you know? Very similar to what that STR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan got after his EZA. I do think these are things that, you know, could potentially happen. And I really do think the chances of a Heroes Dokkan Fest next month, I would say, are incredibly high. Now that Heroes is on Global, I see no reason for them to not expand. And, like, you know, rather than give us, I don't know, like, another, okay, so, like, Cooler, right? I'm totally fine with Cooler. I wanted a transforming Cooler. But you know what it is not? It's not a brand new Dokkan Fest event, right? Like, you know, we've already had a Final Form Cooler Dokkan Fest event. It's just going to be a new stage added onto his event rather than, like, a brand new Dokkan event, like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, was a completely brand new one, right? Piccolo was a completely brand new one. Super Saiyan Goku was a completely brand new one. As insane as it sounds, right? You know, almost 5 years into Dokkan, and we got our first Dokkan Fest exclusive Super Saiyan Goku. Like, again, it seems honestly quite ludicrous, but, you know, it's true. Like he was, right? So, like, you know, a lot of these Dragon Ball Heroes characters would be chances for Dokkan to have, like, you know, like a new event, like the Super Saiyan 4 Broly Dokkan event, you know, I don't know, Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku's Dokkan event, because I imagine that he would have a new event rather than just add it onto the, you know, the old Super Saiyan 4 Goku event. I'm pretty sure that's probably the way it would work. This Tien, by the way, has been getting slapped up throughout this video, and that's the other point I was making earlier on, how, you know, this theme definitely got a buff with Kaioken Blue Goku's EZA, right? But it's going to get an even better buff. Yeah, look at this, 64k. Look at him taking damage like this. After his Dokkan Awakening, that's not going to happen, because these units, like, depending upon how many orbs you get, like, you know, the Vegeta and Kid Gohan, when I've been testing them, they're sitting between 150k defense to 200k defense pretty much the whole damn time. Like, they're insane. And then you never know, like, Tien lowers attack on his super attack, but he'll probably have some other super attack effect. Maybe he'll stack defense. Maybe he'll raise his attack and defense for 6 turns or something like that. Like, there's just a number of different possibilities for a lot of these units. Like, this Universe 7 category team has a lot of potential. It does have a ridiculously good leader, like, pretty much still one of the hardest hitting units in the game. You have really strong units on here like Android 17, obviously Blue Kaioken Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta. It's a really strong team, but there's still a lot that needs to be added to it. Like, Universe 6 vs 7 tournament is honestly untapped. We could get a Super Saiyan Vegeta from that tournament. We could get, you know, a Blue Vegeta from that tournament. You know, there's a lot of stuff they could do to add in for these characters and make this team a lot better. So I do hope they do it. But Blue Kaioken Goku getting his EZA, he definitely helped out quite a bit. So let me know what you guys think of Team Universe 7. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.